Hi there, this is Gary Ryan Blair, and welcome to the 100 Day Challenge, where our mission is to inspire, to promote, and to celebrate excellence. The purpose of this web seminar is threefold. The first, to explain the importance of starting the year fast and focused. The second, to provide you with a blueprint, that is, specific actions and implementation strategies that you can deploy in order to secure a fast and focused start to the new year. And number three, to introduce you to the most extreme performance acceleration program in the world, the 100 Day Challenge. So let's get started by focusing in on the critical question. Why is it important to start the year fast and focused? The new year provides you with a window of opportunity to blast out of the gate fast, focused, and fired up. And, as with any opportunity, you have an obligation to capitalize on it. And if you don't, I promise you that someone else will. The importance of how you execute the first 100 days of the year cannot be overstated. And if you have a successful first 100 days, it naturally follows that you're building momentum and setting yourself up for a successful year. This approach is both smart business and quickly becomes a devastating competitive advantage. These first 100 days of the year is when you've got to give it everything you've got. And the following provides you with the motivational fuel and justification to start the year fast, focused, and fully committed to driving massive results. So let's look at the first reason for starting the year fast and focused. It provides you with a fixed deadline. See, the best part about a fixed 100-day deadline is the clarity and the conviction it brings to your daily actions. Knowing that the clock is ticking is one of the best motivators for starting the year fast and focused. The second has to do with the chance for redemption. And if you finish this past year below target, or if you're unhappy with your overall performance, then you must consider the first 100 days of this year as a now or never opportunity to redeem yourself. Look at this as comeback time, as an opportunity to begin the new year with a clean slate and with a clear focus on the future. In fact, if you did indeed end this past year below target, and if your back is still against the wall, I suggest that you do something. You get mad. The fact is, pain, failure, loss, and embarrassment are such great motivators, and you should allow adversity to force your hand, to make new choices, and to take new actions. Use the pain as fuel that drives your comeback, because if you do not, it will become the fuel that perpetuates your current situation. That brings us to number three. It allows you to set an inspiring example. Your performance can be seen as a sad consequence of neglect, poor character, lack of direction and ambition, or it can be an inspiring example of talent put to use in the intense pursuit of clearly defined goals. And number four, it allows you to build momentum. See, building and sustaining momentum is one of the smartest things that you can do during these first 100 days, as it provides you with a powerful platform for making this the best year of your life. And number five, intensifying your focus. Knowing that both options and time are diminishing assets, your ability to focus on high payoff activities becomes an obvious priority for securing a fast start to the new year. And number six is all about closing execution gaps. The goals that people set for themselves often bear little resemblance to the results they actually achieve. And the root cause of the disconnect between intended goals and actual performance is that most companies and individuals do not have an effective strategy execution process that consistently delivers results. And if you need proof of that fact, we'll simply analyze your results for the past year. And that analysis will quickly provide evidence as to the effectiveness or the ineffectiveness of your current strategies, as well as the quality, the consistency, and the intensity of your efforts. The 100-Day Challenge is designed to close any and all execution gaps quickly. And that brings us to number seven, which is all about revealing character. Your ability to start the year fast is all about character. It's about turning a flashlight to your soul to inspect yourself for will, courage, and conviction, to see what you're really made of, and to demonstrate how hungry you really are. And finally, number eight, it throws down a challenge. There's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned challenge to test your limits, exceed quotas and expectations, to keep your teeth sharp, and to see how far you can go by starting fast and focused. Now let's change gears and focus on another key question. What specific steps or strategies can you deploy in order to start the new year fast and focused? The following are 10 simple, highly effective, and empowering strategies to step up the quality, the quantity, and the intensity of your efforts. And by implementing this 10-point plan, I promise you this: you will accelerate your performance, you will drive massive results, and most importantly, you will start the year fast and focused. So strategy number 1 is titled Get Serious. With a finite period of time breathing down your neck, you have no choice but to get serious, set crystal clear goals, raise the bar, step up your game, and embrace a take-no-prisoners attitude. You will make rapid advances towards your goals only after you decide to get serious about getting results. Serious professionals always play to win by starting fast, building momentum, and finishing strong. Strategy number 2, start saying no. No is the most powerful word in your vocabulary, as it's the easiest word for setting a limit, holding firm to boundaries, and being clear about what you will or will not do during these first 100 days. You'll become a lot more productive once you recognize the following 3 things. 1, no is not a dirty word. It's not a negative word, nor is it a selfish word. Learning to say no is liberating as it frees up your time to focus in on your key priorities. And number 2, you're in complete control of how you spend your time and your life. And saying no allows you more time and energy to pursue your goals and wildest ambitions. And number 3, saying no increases the value of the things that you could actually say yes to. The fact is, success demands a short yes list and a long no list. Yet most people have that one, reverse engineered. Saying no without a doubt is the most strategic decision that you can make, as it improves and accelerates your effectiveness, guaranteeing you a fast and focused start to the year. So let's look at strategy number 3, act boldly. In a 100-day sprint, there's no time for indecision, doubt, excuses, blaming, or procrastination. You simply cannot allow any of these self-destructive behavioral traits to perpetuate. Now is the time for boldness, as every act of boldness accelerates the pace with which you drive results. And boldness means taking risk and executing your plans and goals aggressively. So your finest hour will not come from a weak, wimpy, nor half-hearted effort. Therefore, go big, go bold, or go home. Strategy number 4. It's all about setting challenging deadlines. You work best under a self-determined or an externally fixed deadline for achieving goals. And the reason for this is very simple. Any task, any project or goal takes as much time as you allow for it to take. And by setting non-negotiable challenging deadlines, which drive you to deliver the goods, you virtually guarantee big, consistent wins right from the very first day of the year. And strategy number 5 is all about creating a sense of urgency. To achieve your goals and to start the year fast and focused, you need a flame under your behind which ignites a performance explosion. You must take massive action every day and develop a sense of urgency and importance about what you're doing. Now, I'm talking urgency to the extent that getting results and achieving your goals is a matter of life or death. Now, let's look at strategy number 6, which is titled Speed Things Up. The old rules no longer apply. It's not the big that eats the small anymore. It's the fast who eat the slow. And the key to rapid, ongoing, and transformational results is to recognize the competitive power of speed in every single thing that you do and to turn the pursuit of speed into your primary weapon for starting the year fast and focused. Strategy number 7, refuse to die. Those with the character to do what it takes to start the year fast and focused tend not to allow the indignity of a past poor year performance to keep them down. A comeback accepts disaster, laughs in its face, and crawls to his feet once again. And when you're down or below target, other people will write you off. But do not let them define you. Maintain your dignity, refuse to die, and blast out of the gate strong. Strategy number 8, be relentless. By choosing to be relentless, you are demonstrating no abatement of severity, intensity, strength, or pace, nor are you softening or yielding in determination. Starting the year fast and focused necessitates that you fight on with undying, relentless determination. And the rewards for those who are unyielding in the pursuit of a fast start far exceed the pain that must precede the victory. Strategy number 9, be unreasonable. The goal of starting the year fast and focused can only be achieved by unreasonable people, driven by unreasonable expectations. You must become unreasonable in what you expect from yourself and in the demands that you place upon others. See, the only way to create big, bold, breakthrough results is to take the road less traveled, to set goals and plans that are unreasonable, and going for it in a big way. And finally, strategy number 10, make everything count. As you work towards the goal of finishing the year fast and focused, you must understand that there will never be a day that will not require dedication, discipline, perseverance, accountability, and the opportunity to execute relentlessly. Therefore, sweat the small stuff as each day counts, and everything, regardless of size or intent, has bottom line consequences, which will always move you towards or away from your goals. And regardless of last year's results, you and I both know that no matter how good or bad your results may have been, that you can always do better, much better. And I'd like to show you how by introducing you to the 100-Day Challenge. The 100-Day Challenge is a powerful catalyst for transforming human potential into extraordinary results faster than you could ever possibly imagine. And most importantly, it is the perfect catalyst for starting the year fast and focused. The 100-Day Challenge is the world's most powerful goal-setting program that's appropriate for everyone in the boardroom, the classroom, the locker room, and the living room. And during these critically important days of the new year, tens of thousands of people and organizations from all over the world will use this extreme performance acceleration program to redeem themselves, to set and achieve some big challenging goals. And most important, they will start the year fast and focused. And in order for you to accelerate your performance and start the year fast, you need a specific set of goals. You need a well-designed plan of action, and you need a raging fire under your behind that compels you to act with urgency and resolve. And that is why you should participate in the 100-Day Challenge. So you may be asking yourself, what makes this program so effective? What's the secret sauce? Well, the secret behind the 100-Day Challenge is an accelerated coaching and multi-level accountability system, which fast-tracks your results by keeping you focused on and committed to your primary goals. And the overall concept is built around two motivational tenets. The first is a fixed period of time, which is deadline-driven, and in this case, 100 days. And secondly, a strong desire to accomplish worthwhile goals within that deadline. And as mentioned earlier, any task or goal takes about as much time as you allow for it to take. And by setting non-negotiable deadlines and by not allowing much time to get the results that you expect, well, it won't take much time for you to start seeing some very big results. Therefore, each day of the 100-Day Challenge is designed to keep you on your toes as you'll be constantly challenged to perform and expected to complete tasks and activities on deadline. See, the discipline of deadline enforcement ensures rapid and ongoing achievement, and that is precisely why you'll be putting this powerful strategic weapon to good use. And this is a great place for us to wrap up this presentation. And there's only a few days left for you to sign up for this life-changing program and to do the necessary work to start the year fast and focused.